Hi everybody, Donald here from Golf Bitter to finally get my hands on the Cobra King F7 one-length irons. And before we cross over to the range to hit the product, let's remind ourselves of the tech. The Cobra King F7 one-length irons were inspired by Bryson DeChambeau, who uses a set of irons that are all the same length, 7-iron length, and the idea is you need the exact same swing for every iron, hence golf becomes easier. Now, as with the standard King F7 irons, in the one-length version you get 4 different head styles in one set of clubs, from full hollow to almost blade-like. They're designed to be super easy to hit. Then add in producing one-length irons that are all 37.5 inches long but perform differently from forward to pitching wedge, and it is a feat of engineering in itself. The short irons have to be lighter, the 9-iron is 14 grams lighter than normal, and the long irons need to be heavier. The 5-iron is 14 grams heavier than normal. But how do they perform in practice? Let's head on over to the drift, where I was looking forward to putting the Cobra King F7 one-length irons through their paces. Range time now at the drift with the Cobra King F7 one-length irons. I've been really looking forward to testing these ones, because they're all 7-iron length. Now, taking the 6-iron for this video, and immediately when you put it down behind the ball, you can feel it's shorter. But you know what? That's confidence inspiring for me, because I do struggle with my long irons. I'm really looking forward to playing through the set. But for the purpose of the video, the 6-iron, I've told you in the studio about the specs here, but the 6-iron, lovely thick top line, cavity back, looks real easy to hit. And I'm going to go after a little bit more because it's got a shorter 7-iron shaft. Really happy with that. Clicked it right on the target. 170 yards with 6-iron, that's what I'd be expecting to get. I'm going to have a lot of fun working through the set, putting the data together on the GC2 launch monitor. I'll bring it all back and I'll summarise it for you in the studio. The Cobra King F7 one-length irons. Now, I have to say the long irons in this set are so easy to hit, easier than anything that I've ever played with. And that makes sense because they are so heavy in the head, they have a much lower centre of gravity than normal. If there is a small distance loss, it was more than offset by the forgiveness gains. Instead of hitting 4 out of 10 solid 4-irons, I'm now hitting 8 out of 10 solid 4-irons. Who wouldn't love that? And for example, I average 166 yards with the 6-iron compares to 168 yards in the standard Cobra King F7 set. And even though that is with range ball, 2 yards is very little when you consider the potential gains in strike consistency. Now, the pitching wedge with its longer shaft does feel a bit strange at the start, but by the end of testing, I was convinced that these Cobra King F7 one-length irons might have the propensity to revolutionise several people's iron games. So if you like the sound of all that, head on over to Golf Bitter to check out our stocks of the Cobra King F7 one-length irons. We have a 7-day trial option, so you can do your own testing. Check that out on the Golf Bitter website. And of course, we also have the original Cobra King F7 irons with the standard shaft if the one-length don't suit. I hope it all helps to get you out there enjoying your golf. That's all from me for now. It's Donald out.